the Last Minute Laura Show. Good morning, hello, hi everybody. Sorry we're a little choppy, but that's okay, it'll sort itself out, just give it a sec. Sometimes it just has a hard time first thing in the morning, but don't we all? So just give it a second to warm itself up. Sometimes we just need a sec, okay? So good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, November the 6th of 2024. And we're just gonna go ahead and have an awesome craft morning. We're not gonna think too much about what's going on. We're not going to worry too much about it because you know what? We've got literal years to worry about what's gonna happen next. So let's not do that today. Today, why don't we instead spend a little time doing some craft stuff together, you know? Let's be crafty. Let's think about the nice stuff. Morning Rue, morning Candace, morning everybody who's here. As you come in, don't forget to click the thumbs up button because it helps the channel grow and you're already here. So click the like button, okay? Today we're going to be doing a fun craft. We've done this craft before, but it's been a lot of fun and everybody loves it. Morning Molly, morning Heather, morning Monica. Nice to see you all this morning. Welcome, welcome. The craft we're going to be doing today is involving bleach. So for those of you who've been here for a while, you know we've already done this before. I'm in mourning. Trish, good morning. We're gonna not mourn. We're gonna not worry. We're gonna not fret. Today, instead, we're gonna do craft stuff and we're not gonna worry too much. We're just gonna get our heads out of there. We're gonna get our minds off of it all and we're gonna hang out and we're gonna enjoy crafty stuff this morning, okay? It's gonna be a pleasant, warm, happy morning. That's the idea for today. Today we are going to keep it light and keep it happy. We don't need to worry about the whole situation right now. We can just deep breaths. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. All right? Monica, I second that. I love your channel. Molly, I'm glad you do. Welcome. Don't forget to click the like button as you guys come in. I see we've got a few extra people this morning, so good morning. Click the thumbs up button because we get together every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. And then I put out new crochet tutorials every Tuesday. And I filmed 2 tutorials yesterday, one of which is for this crocheted scrunchie that looks like a little sunflower. Isn't she cute? Hello everyone, come on in, welcome. Click the thumbs up button as you come in, it helps the channel. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing today as a get our minds off of it and do something creative, we're going to do a little bit of bleach art. So I got a black t-shirt at Michael's. It was $6.99 and I got 30% off because I had a 30% off coupon, and so it was like 5 something. I think it was like $4.99 plus tax, so 5 and change. I got the size 2XL so that I have lots of room to decorate. We are going to be putting bleach on this black t-shirt in order to make it into some kind of fun art piece. So let's do it, shall we? I have 2 different bleach containers here. Sorry, let me just adjust my image. Hold the phone. There's a possibility that I'm gonna get a cold and I'm trying to avoid it. I'm trying not to think about it, but Alex has a cold right now and I'm hopeful. Oh my gosh, hello everyone, welcome. I guess the title and thumbnail brought you guys in. Welcome, good morning. We're doing crafts this morning to keep our minds off of what's been going on. So I have a black t-shirt and I have a plastic insert I'm going to put inside the t-shirt in order to keep it safe from getting bleach on both sides. And I've got 2 different concentrations of bleach here. I've got something that's probably like 50 or 60% bleach and then like 30% bleach. I eyeballed it. I just know this one's more concentrated. And that way I can do shading with our bleach painting this morning. So something I thought would be kind of fun, I've seen this on TikTok, and I thought we could do it together, or we could try. I brought some leaves, and I thought we could try this thing I saw on TikTok where you dip the leaf in bleach and then press it onto the fabric and hopefully get a picture of that onto the fabric. So I got a couple of things. I got some marigold flowers. I thought they could make a cool stamp. I got some geranium, some hardy geranium, and then I got some nasturtium. I thought they have a really pretty pattern on them, so that could be cool. And then I brought a fern leaf inside as well. So that's my thought. Do you guys have any opinion on what we could do for the art that's going on this? This is going to be for Alex because it's a 2XL men's size, and he is a man, and he's large. So this will be for him. Probably I'll also wear it as pajamas because I cannot help myself. When I make something by hand, I end up being attached to it. So why don't we first start with the front center? We'll spread this out. Try and get it as flat as we can. Okay. And then I'll take my little plastic insert that I have here and I will stick it into the t-shirt in order to keep the bleach from going all the way through. And that way we can keep the back of the shirt plain while we're painting the front of the shirt. Sound good? I also have these acrylic markers. They are paint markers, and I thought they could be fun. We could color on the shirt after the fact. Oh, I feel like I have a cat hair on my skin. You know that feeling? All right, so let me try and tilt you in here. It's all gonna be okay. I'm here to remind you everything's gonna be okay, and we can literally play with bleach to make ourselves feel better. Okay, so I think this one would be a good thing to start with because I think it'll fit inside the container of bleach. And that's a good thing. So there we go. It's on the bleach. Now I'm gonna just press it on, and then I have this piece of leather I think I'll stick on top, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, what do you think? You think it's gonna work? Let's see. Ah, look, it's working. It's a little bit muddled at one end. That's fine. So am I. How pretty. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? It can just be its own unique. Look how cool that is. Look how fast it works. Okay, so that's a pretty concentrated bleach. Considered, that will be something I consider. Something I think about. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna do the same thing with a nasturtium leaf with the same bleach concentration. Wow, that is like hydrophobic. Do you think that'll still work? I don't know if enough bleach actually ended up on the leaf. We'll see. That's cool. Alex is gonna like that. All right, let's see. Did the nasturtium carry enough bleach to create an image? The stem did. I don't know about the rest of the leaf. How cool is that? I'm pumped. That's pretty fun. I think a marigold leaf could make something pretty cool also. These are also a little bit wet because it's been raining. Okay, let's see how that one does. All right, so the nasturtium didn't really do much. Not as much as that geranium leaf did. I'm gonna double stamp that and see if I can get that. That's cool. Could carve later with a shape or stamp. That's true, or paint. Ooh, this is so fun. I like the geranium leaf a lot. Let's do the geranium leaf again, but in the less concentrated bleach to see how she fares. Oh my goodness, Rohan. Good morning. Hello. All right, so that's less concentrated. We'll see how that looks. do another with the concentrated, just because that stamped so well. Okay. Oh, I see why. This thing is covered in little hairs. Okay, so the less concentrated is still working. It's just slower, and maybe it won't be as dark. Ooh, that looks cool. The second and third stampings. Isn't that fun? Okay, so that's good. I'm liking that. I have a different kind of geranium. I think the fern, oops, hit the mic there, sorry. I think the fern could be pretty cool. I don't know how much of the, like how descriptive the stamp will be. I'm just gonna pull off the lower leaves. I wish that would have stayed the stem so that I can drip that in. Almost looks like fireworks, right? Okay, I think the fern is gonna work really well. I am allergic to chlorine, and this is chlorine bleach, so if I have to stop early, not early, like if I have to stop this craft early, I won't be 100% shocked about that, but I'm hoping not. Ooh, the fern looks cool. That's awesome. Even the second stamping looks so cool. Look how cool that is. Oh, I love this. Okay, let's do one of the ferns. I just need something to hold it on, so I'm going to use the stem. Let's do one of the littler fern leaves. And then I'm just gonna... I know, Rohan, life is really hard when you're a cat. You live a really tough life, I know. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. All right, fern, cool. I also brought out my paintbrushes, obviously, so that we can do some painting as well. I wonder if the front side of the nasturtium, it's not really detailed though, the front side. It's pretty much only the back that has detail, but it seems very water repellent, which does not want to work. Okay, let's try a marigold, like the actual flower. I know the flower is not gonna give us a flower print, but it could be something kind of cool. You know, like we could still get something. Maybe not. Maybe it's just going to be a dot of bleach. But you know, that could be cool. It's going to be great. Okay, so here's like round one of painting, right? Or of, not painting, of stamping. Now I have a like a wood carved stamp. And I'm going to paint bleach on it. Oh, okay. Paintbrush. Could you soften a little there? What have you been through? It's okay. The bleach will correct that. There we go. Okay, so I've got this stamp, and I'm going to just paint the bleach on. And hopefully I won't have too much bleach on here. Paint all that bleach. Let the excess just drip. Ooh, why are you turning white on here? There's like bits of crud on my stamp. Okay, so there we go. Oops, and then I'm gonna just press that stamp on the fabric. And I'll do it a couple times. There. Now we have carved artwork and stamped artwork. Okay, now I want to do some other stuff. What do I want to paint on here? I can paint, I can draw, I have options, you know? I do know that I just want to do crafty, nice little things right now. Maybe I'll use the less concentrated bleach solution for this part. And I'll just go around my nasturtium. Give it a little bit of an outline. fill in all those cracks. Oh, yesterday I emptied all of my compost into the garden, and it had been rotting in its little compost container for, I don't know, a couple of weeks. So I figured it would be like past the point of having a rank smell to it. I was sorely mistaken, and we have been sleeping with our bedroom open, and last night all I could smell all night was the smell of rotting food garbage. So that was super cool. Love that for me. Not my best moment. All right, so what can we add to this to make it more interesting? We've got plants now, which kind of dictated the direction of our artwork, I think. A little bit at least. Oh, how fun! The stamp turned out great. Wow, that first one still is my favorite. It does kind of look fireworks-like, doesn't it? I think we should start with some miscellaneous dots. We love miscellaneous dots. Don't we, folks? I mean, I do. Do we just keep going with leaves? Do we do some flowers? What do you think? What kind of vibe should we go with on this t-shirt? I feel like we could try to create a scene, but what scene would we create? I need your help. Help me out. I think I'm getting a sore throat. Alex, if you got me sick, I swear, I'm gonna be so irritated about it. Okay. What could we add? Do we need more leaves? Man, I don't know, you know? Help. Little critter eyes peeking. Oh, that's a kind of a cool idea. Just a whole bunch of little eyeballs, like it's a sketchy little, like this is a forest at night kind of thing. I kind of like that idea. Okay. Spooky. Little spooky eyeballs peeking around. I'm just gonna draw a whole bunch of different eyeball sizes. And then we'll add the pupils and stuff after. Cool. Okay, so now that we've got that part, we can add, fill in the like white part of the eye. Cool. Cool. Oh, that's fun. Kind of a little Halloween-y, but you know, there's no problem with having a shirt that's a little Halloween-y outside of Halloween season, right? Kind of like owl eyes or cat eyes. I already did my attempt at cat eyes and they did not turn out like cat eyes. Maybe a little bit. I think we could try again. Like, we could do round, but with the little slit for a pupil, you know? I like them. Yeah? Oh, hello. Cool, we've got ourselves a troll. I bet you're a real person and everything. Welcome to our crafty live stream. This doesn't seem like the community for you, but like welcome anyway. What are you gonna do? You know? We're not worrying today. Today is a day where we don't have to think about everything. We can just enjoy each other's company, okay? Oh, hello. I mean, that's sort of like what my live stream's about, I guess, right? Definitely feels like it. Like when you come in here and you see what's going on, are you like, that seems like the community I should come with political aggression? We're just not really about that. We're mostly just here for crafty fun, okay? If you're feeling politically aggressive, find somewhere else to do it. Today is not, it's not the vibe, alright? Not what we're doing here today. Alright, so here are a bunch of spooky eyeballs. How about some nuts? Acorns? Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay, let's do some acorns. Okay. And remember, we can add with marker to this after too. Okay, now let's try to do an acorn, okay? How does an acorn look? An acorn has a round shell, like that, and the shell is kind of sort of cross-hatched, has a little stem on top, and then underneath it has its little nut. There. Gorgeous. Not sure what brought nuts to mind, literally. Alright. Acorn, sort of. Let's try to do another one over here. some kind of acorn shape. Let's try another one over here. Cute. Okay. We got acorns. We got just gonna do some stampy bits. We had our first trolls for like a long time.
Pardon?
We had our first trolls today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we haven't had trolls in like a year. Apple or citrus slice, okay. I'm just doing some splotchy shapes. I think my throat hurts and I'm gonna be pissed. Not sure. Cover your mouth, Alex. Yeah, that would have been really cool if he did that over the last multiple days, wouldn't it have? Ugh, okay. Let's fill this spot here in where the stamp kind of lost definition. That cat is wild. Okay, I think I want to do more dots because I like how this area looked. Oh, how pretty. Hey there, Fruzy Bee. Good morning. Thank you for saying that. I'm glad you like it. I like it too. I feel like we could do like a tree or something. You know, like these are the leaves falling and we could have trees. Maybe not. Might make it too busy. And by busy, I mean like the bleach is just gonna make the design just sort of turn into muck. Bleach? Yes, bleach. We are bleach painting. When in doubt, add drops of bleach. Do you hear that frickin' wild animal that lives in my house? Yeah, that does more for me. That's what I like. Okay, what else can we add to this? We can also move this down and work the next portion. Okay, let's be really careful because I have containers of bleach here. We don't want to get any on me. So if we move it down, we can move the t-shirt up and work the lower part of the t-shirt. Oh, we actually have all the sides to do still. So let's do the sides first so that we have a nice even chest section here. An inchworm, an ant. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have this section here to do, and I think we could do another leaf. I think that's a good idea. Oops. Drop the bleach on there a little bit. Gorgeous. Okay, let's try a big geranium leaf. See if we can get that to do something cool. Not big enough, okay. Fingers crossed, that's not gonna just be a muck, and it'll be a nice shape. Okay. Another bleachy leaf. Okay, that's kind of working. It's a little bit mucked. That's all right. Not everything can be perfect, you know? Do I have that guy? Okay, good. We can try this fern again. I feel like it worked pretty cool. Okay. Cool. Very good. Okay, now we can go back in with the paintbrush. Okay. So that one turned out a little bit mucky. Not the best picture. That's okay. We'll need more eyeballs over here. Sorry if I keep hitting the mic with the end of the paintbrush. This could be more like guess what I'm painting. We won't know till it appears, literally. We being me also, because I can't see it. It's just like water until the bleach hits. There we go. Dandelion, I did a dandelion already. We could also just have some eyeballs that are white. You know, like a cat at night, you just see like white light. Cool. Eyeballs, eyeballs, eyeballs. A dandelion seed in the wind. Okay, let's see. Seed. Cool, we got dandelion seeds. All right. What else do we have elsewhere? We got acorns, we got, I mean, I guess I could paint little leaves, you know, like if that's like this, I can do. the little veins and stuff. Again, you can't see it yet, but it's there. Okay, now hold on for a sec. We need to move to the other side of the front of the t-shirt. Gotta have the whole top nice and even. I just have a little piece of plastic that's in between the t-shirt front and back so that we don't end up with too much staining on the back. We can still have it stain, just not unintentionally. Ooh, these eyeballs turned out great, didn't they? Let's do a nice big pair of eyeballs here. Nice big pair. Okay, now we need another leaf to be stamped. I think the geranium has been our best bet so far. Okay. Another fern. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, my throat is starting to hurt. I can feel it. I can feel it, and I'm blaming you, Alex. The cold coffee is helping, though. Okay. I don't want, oh no, I think I got bleach on me. I either got bleach or cold coffee water. Alright, let's do a couple of leaves. You should go change your shirt. Not that it'll matter now. Once the bleach hits it. If it's bleach, it might just be coffee water. I'll let you know. Alright, we got leaves, we got leaves. We need more dots. Oh, that touched my hand. Hi, Alex. Guess what?
Alright.
Guess what you did?
I'm sorry?
Guess what you did?
What?
You got me sick.
You're sick?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I can feel it in my throat now.
I've been away from you for like a day or two.
Yeah, but you've been coughing into the air like a frickin' toddler. There we go. More bleach, more bleach. that cool? Doesn't that look so cool? The answer is yes, it does. Yes, it looks very cool. Okay, now I want to dunk. Do I want to dunk? Yeah, I do. I want to dunk the edges of the sleeve. I'm loving it. Me too. I'm going to dunk the edge of the sleeve into the less concentrated bleach just for a sec. And a little farther. Just for a sec. And then I'll just dab off the excess. Because I want the edges to be bleachy. You know what I'll do? I'll grab the bottom of this t-shirt and fold it all up and use it to dry off the sleeves on the edge. Like this. I'll grab it and then I'll squeeze out the excess into the body of the shirt. There. Now this can be bleached and the bottom can be bleached. Bleach damages your shirt. In case you didn't know that, if you're ever going to do this, be advised you will lose some longevity. Your shirt will not last as long. Okay, so there's my sleeve edges. Ooh, that turned out kind of cool. Sleeve edge. There's the other sleeve edge. And then I did the same to the bottom. And now,
What is this one?
that is, I think mint. You want to make tea?
Can I put this in tea?
Yeah, open it and smell it. Take a deep breath. Does it smell like mint? That you didn't open the lid.
I don't know.
No, that's green tea. You can make green tea. I have
You
to.
made last night?
No, I made you mint last night. You want the mint?
Do you know where that is?
Yeah, over here. In my apothecary. Okay, so now that that part's done, let's just come here for a sec. It's not falling through. Here's what it looks like. It turns out it wasn't bleach, it was just coffee water. Here's how the t-shirt is looking right now. So we should probably keep moving down the shirt. But there's what it looks like right now. Pretty cool. Looking so cool. I think so too, Candace. Okay, so I'm gonna just put the top half of the shirt out of the way because it doesn't matter right now. And then the bottom, I just had to go wash my hands because I felt bleach on one of my hands. And I'm allergic to it. Okay. So here we go. Oops. Cool how some is oranger and some is browner. Yeah, that's what I have two different bleach intensities. Oops. Sorry if I continuously hit the mic. It's just something that happens sometimes. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try and flatten that out. I just don't want to get touched by the bottom of the shirt. I don't want it here. Can you put it back? Okay, here's the bottom. Oh my god! Okay. And then we can do another giant geranium. We'll try and get that one to actually work. Is he mad? Alex? No, he just, the bird cage is moved forward. I moved it forward this morning, and he went to open his door without noticing that it moved. So his door slammed into the bird cage. Is he mad? Is Alex ever mad? I don't know that Alex gets mad. No, he's sick. So everything is just harder for him right now. But he's definitely not mad. There we go. It just stresses me out when loud noises happen. Okay. Are you mad?
What?
Are you mad?
No.
You're supposed
Should
to
I
say, I'm always angry, or,
Should I be?
I don't know, should you be? Should I be angry? There we go. And here we go. Ugh. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Or at least interesting. Maybe not stunning, but you know. Let's try another marigold. Little marigold branch. Nah, it's too risky. I'm gonna just do a leaf. Sad morning, everyone. Hey there, Michelle. We're being whimsical and optimistic this morning. We're not thinking about it. We're just living a beautiful, happy, crafty life, and we're just gonna pretend like everything in the world is okay. That's what we're doing. Because if we think about it too much, we're gonna be real sad and have a lot of feelings, and we don't need to do that. We can be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're all gonna be okay. So we're just trying to be optimism, and we're gonna do crafty fun today. We're gonna have a good time. We don't have to think about it today. We're gonna have to think about it for the next 4 years, and probably well beyond that, based on what it will mean for, you know, the world. But like right now, we don't have to think about it. Right now, we can just hang out and be happy and be friendly, and it's gonna be okay. At least for today. I literally can't I don't have the space right now. I don't have the space to think about it. I don't want to think about it, but I don't have the space to right at this moment. So we're just gonna not. We're not gonna think about it. We're gonna just enjoy each other's company. Have a nice time painting on a t-shirt and pretending like everything is just the same as it was yesterday. Okay. Shh, we're not going there. Yeah, we're just trying to be happy today. We're just trying to be feeling not as much. We just don't want to feel very much right now. And I know it's a very crappy, I know it's a crappy situation. I literally I can't think about it. If I think about it, I'm going to get real stressed. And I don't want to get stressed. I am having a nice time painting this t-shirt. And I don't want to think about the state of the world right now because she's not doing great. You know what I mean? The world's been better. Anyway, I would say, how are you this morning, guys? But I know how you are this morning because I am too. But we're just not gonna freak it out. We're just gonna enjoy our time together, okay? A nice morning. I feel like I'm like a boomer mom. Why can't we all just get along? Why can't you kids just get along? Why are we always fighting? I can say I was surprised when I woke up this morning. Not pleasantly, but you know, a surprise is a surprise, I guess. I woke up surprised. Let's do some drippity drops. Ooh, this leaf turned out kind of cool. There. I like the way that the bleach drops all look. I'm gonna put more over here. This is the less concentrated bleach. It'll still change the fabric color, it just probably won't do this side well. There. That looks cool. So, what could we do next? We could wait for this to dry and then do some fun stuff with markers. You know? That could be fun. What do you think? That would be good for highlights and accents. Yeah, and also other art because it's full-on pens or full-on markers. All right, so at this point, my eyes are burning. Let's just wait for those drops to kind of absorb into the shirt so that when I pick it up, it doesn't. First of all, look how cool. The bottom turned bright orange. I do have 2 t-shirts. Should I make the second one today? I think that maybe we should do that different. Candy messaged in Discord, cannot join today. Oh, that's all right. Thanks for that, Candace. Look at how cool this one drop looks. It's like a perfect drippy drop. I think I'm gonna absorb the rest of the bleach because I really like how the drop is looking. Do you see how these cool drops look? They're like actually like paint splatters. Kind of love that. Okay, now that those are pretty much absorbed, look at this. Oh, you can't see. Hold on. Ta-da! The bottom is gonna get more light as it dries. Isn't that cool? I think it's very cool. And the little eyeballs all over the place. Fun. Alright, so now what I'll do is I'm going to wash my hands and I'm going to throw out all these bleach covered leaves. and I'll be right back. And then after this bleach sort of absorbs its way in, we will go back with markers to do more art. So just a sec, I need to wash my hands. I also kind of need to pee, so I think I might do that too. Okay, I think we're done with the bleach right now, so I'm gonna just move this out of the way. And I've just put it into my kitchen, and I covered the top of the little jars it's in so that no animals interact with it, because we do not need to poison the animals. It's not the vibe. And then I'm just gonna move all of this out of the way. We're gonna find out if those paint pens will work on a shirt. Hopefully they will. Oh no, I don't want to be sick. I feel my throat and it's sore. Okay, we're getting lighter. You see everything starts to sort of brighten up as the bleach does its thing. So now I'm gonna just fold this so that we're Thanks, Candace. Hit the mic, oops. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Flip you under so I don't get touched by bleach. Good. Okay, so I have these acrylic markers, and it says that it's good for lots of things. Is it good for clothing? It doesn't technically say it's good for clothing on the actual box, but it does say canvas, and this is basically canvas, you know? So we're gonna just try it out because it's acrylic, and acrylic is fine on fabric, you know? So we're gonna try it, and if it is not gonna work, we'll find out when we wash the t-shirt the first time. I will do what I usually do for paint, and I will iron the shirt after the fact to see. Hi, Alex.
Oh.
Your stomping around is stressing me out.
What?
You opened the door loud.
Did I?
Yes. I didn't appreciate it.
Sorry. I'll break on the Kit Kat.
I would, but I ate all the Kit Kats.
That's all your Oreo cookies before you didn't left?
Pardon me?
That's all your Oreos you didn't left?
I can't hear what you said.
Can I have some of your Oreos?
Yeah, you can have Oreos. Of course. Did I take all... Really? There's no, like, bright green? See, we can do like this. That could be fun, right? When Alex has a cold, he turns into a grumpy baby, where he like drags his feet and he like stomps. He's just like a sad baby. Good morning. Not sure what I see, but it looks good. It's a t-shirt. Oh, a man cold. Yes, he gets an aggressive man cold. He's very man cold coded. That is for Sertan. He's very much a man cold boy. Alright, so I'm gonna just add color where it feels right. Like these eyes feel like they would be yellow. Cool. Are these pens for fabric drawing? That's unclear. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if they're for fabric drawing. I am drawing on fabric with them, but that doesn't mean that they are for fabric drawing, you know what I mean? They're working, right? So for me, that's a yes. If they work, then they're for fabric drawing, right? I'm just gonna believe they are because I'm already doing it, you know? And then if it washes out, we'll see from there. But it's not supposed to. It is acrylic. And acrylic works on fabric. So all I'm gonna do is iron this after it's dry. I'll put it underneath my iron to just push that acrylic, really set it onto the fabric. And then we'll find out from there. I think it's gonna stay. I think it's gonna be great. I feel at least somewhat confident that it's gonna be just fine. So first we did bleach, and now we're doing acrylic paint pens just to create vibes, you know? Make this vibes based. So there's like some, I think it'll stay too. I think so, it's acrylic. So I'm gonna just use the black marker to kind of like fill in the lines of this leaf that were lost. To kind of try and create some definition in that blob, you know? I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. Just enough that you can kind of tell what we were using there. A leaf. I think the bleach was cool. Cool choice. The gold was also really cool. Is this the gold one? Or is that gold? I think this one's gold. The gold was really cool. I used this on my book. So let's do one of the eyeballs with gold. Give those peepers a little bit of sparkle. Okay, small break to get coffee and banana bread. Someone take over whack-a-mole duty. Yeah, we've had trolls for the first time in literal years, which is crazy. I kind of asked for it with the title. Excuse you. Just because anything election coded, people are gonna come and comment, you know? But still, I was surprised to see people, because I have my YouTube settings set so that you have to be subscribed for 5 minutes in order to comment in the live chat. So I mean, someone subscribed and waited in order to comment political stuff. I think that's pretty wild. Dance a dance. Dance a dance. Okay. We all hear you, Beelzebub. We all hear you, girl. You can't go outside. You are an indoor bird. You know? What are you gonna do? Beelzebub. Cut it out. Alright. Hey. Why you scream like that? You come here. No, you come on. You can't go out. No. Come here, you. Okay. Hey. I'm just doing dots. Oh no, I don't want a sore throat. Stop. Hey. Beelzebub. These birds. Hey, Beelzebub, you need to stop. That's too much. Too much. No, no one wants that. Sorry, guys, about the loud yelling. That's just the way she goes with these birds sometimes, you know? No. I'm trying to show you the whole thing I'm working on at one time. Beelzebub. I mean, it is both of them, but I'm just assuming Beelzebub is the one whose fault it all is. As she is my little demon. There. Oops. There. Now you can see the whole thing, kind of. Okay, and now I want to add dots. There isn't like an orange, which is weird. I hear you, Gary. Gary does the whistle, not Beelzebub. I feel like the greens aren't doing what I want them to do. Hey! Stop! Hey. Beelzebub, come here. Come here. No, not over there. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry if it's too loud, guys. I appreciate you hanging out, but I understand if it's too loud. The birds are just wilding this morning. Sometimes that's what happens. We just get wild animals. Achoo! Oh, hello. You've decided to return. Come here. Welcome back, Gary. All right, there we go. Dancey dance. Nothing. How about you? Okay. Looks cool. Move these out of the way and see what it needs. I think the eyes look cool. I wish there was a brighter green, like a more warm tone green. There's only like aqua green. There's no like, you know what I mean? Like a grass green. Gary, why are you yelling? That's pretty cool. You want to see what it looks like from the front? Ta-da! A shirt of eyeballs and leaves. What do we think? Beautiful, thank you. I just painted it with bleach and then with paint markers on the colorful parts. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna mute my mic and I will see you. I'll turn the music up and I'll see you in a minute. a COVID test. Just to check. Just for a little quick check, you know? Not guaranteed it's gonna be accurate because the strains are all different, but you know, might as well check. Might as well give her a quick test, huh? Hey, remember when you couldn't say COVID on a live stream? Beelzebub, chillax. Hey, chillax. Mm-hmm. Made in Germany. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. Please excuse how gross it is to watch someone do this. Excuse me. Okay, now that my eyes are all watery. Here's the test. Oh, made my eyes water. It even comes with waste bags. Hello. Oh. That made my eyes water. I have a cold brew set up. And I made cold brew yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and then yesterday I put it into ice cubes, or I put it into my ice cube tray. And now I'm having cold brew ice cubes. Excuse how gross that was. How long do you wait again? I feel like it's probably fine. There, we'll know shortly. I doubt it, but you know, it's worth a check. I'll check Alex too. Hey Alex!
What?
Come here.
What?
Can you put this in your nose?
Sorry?
Put that in your nose.
Can I what?
Put this in your nose.
In my nose?
Yeah.
Why?
For 15 seconds on each side. I'm just gonna test you. Make sure it's just a cold. Farther in, where it feels uncomfortable and makes you sneeze. Farther than that, I can still see the swab.
I can't go
Stick,
further.
stick backward like that. Yeah, pinch your nose if you have to. Just get it farther in.
How long?
15 seconds on each side.
Can you go away, please? Thank you.
Okay, you can do other nostril now.
With the same swab?
Yeah.
There you go.
Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Mine's negative, obviously. It's just a cold. But Alex is pretty sick, so we'll see. didn't want to get sick. I was really hoping I could avoid it. Could you not scream? Ugh, it's so loud. Look at your new shirt. Hold it up. You don't have to hold it up for everyone else, just for you, so you can see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's like everybody watching somebody.
Yeah.
Who's watching who?
Who's watching Hoomst?
Yeah.
Hoomst is watching Hoomst. Ugh. Can we just talk for a minute here about my glam? I'm into it. All right, fingers crossed we're both negative, because if Alex is positive, that would be negative. Ha ha ha, you're so funny. Okay, tests are done. Let's see how we did. Laura, fully negative, which is great. That's what we want. And Alex, I'm not going to answer the question yet. Ugh. Because that is a questionable look. We'll see. I'm going to just finish my coffee right now while we wait for his test. I think his is clear too. Well, that's good. Yeah, it looks clear. I don't think I can see anything. And my nose is running. Yeah, just one line. Yeah, good. Melanie, is Frida here? Frida is not really here anymore. Frida has been full-time working. Here's our tests, by the way. Nice and negative. Frida's not really here anymore. She comes when she can, but generally she's working a lot now. It happened! Brian proposed! Melanie, congratulations! Aww! Melanie's wondering if Frida is here because Frida made the ring. That's crazy. That's awesome, Melanie. Congratulations. Oh, that's so happy. When did he propose? That's amazing. Oh, I want to see. Congratulations. I want to see. Show us the ring. I want to see it. I want to see it on your finger, I mean. All right. This morning, I'll send it in Discord. Oh, that's amazing. Was it an at-home, quiet, will you marry me? What was the vibe? I want to know. Okay, let me open up Discord. Ugh, I don't want to get sick. Alex, why did you get me sick? Good thing I have the bedding in the laundry. So the bedding's getting washed today. And I have bleach, so I'm going to bleach all of our stuff. Thanks this morning. Okay, hold on. Can you just please close box here? That'd be super if you could just do that. Super. Congratulations. Welcome to the club. Aw. Okay, good. We are both for sure negative. Wow, I'm getting a man cold. I can feel that it's a man cold entering my body. Ugh. I'm so not in the mood to have a cold right now. I mean, are we ever? Is anyone ever? That's beautiful. Look at how pretty it is. Hold on. Come on. And you got your Brat Girl Summer nails on. Amazing. Aw, congratulations. Excuse me. Why are you screaming? That's amazing. All right. Let me show you, by the way, what I colored with you guys so far, shall we? Oh, by the way, I forgot. Somebody changed their Patreon to a more expensive tier, and I wanted to thank them. Mariyama, I think. Mariyama, is that correct? Hold on. Someone went from $5 up to $20, and I have to say thank you. Because that's crazy. Okay, paid members, and what filters we want to look at? The LML Flock. Okay, LML Flock members. We have Heather. Thank you, Heather. We have Mariyama. Thank you, Mariyama. And we have... Oh, that's it right now. There's 2 of you. Well, thank you for my $20 patrons. You guys are awesome. I haven't changed Mariyama from the $5 Chicken Buddy to the $20 LML Flock, but I appreciate you. Oh, and Molly, of course. But Molly is a member, I think, on YouTube. I don't think Molly's a patron. I think Molly's a member. Anyway, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. I just had to check that. Thank you. Good morning, Lauren, everyone. Hey, Mariyama, good morning. Thank you for upping your Patreon. I appreciate you. I saw that, and I wanted to thank you out loud, so thank you so much. It's a green... Hold on. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that, lol. However, I did joke with him that he could do it now that my nails are done. It's a green tourmaline with 2 zircons. I never knew zircons grew naturally until Frida was making my ring. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that either. Okay, so I wanted to show you my drawings that we've been doing together over the last week. We can crochet today if you want. I just wanted to show them to you because I feel like we've done some pretty good drawings. This is a mushroom. Beautiful. This is another mushroom. This is the one we did, I think, on Monday, right? Yeah, on Monday. I think it turned out really cool. I will be eventually putting these on Etsy as coloring pages or watercolor pages or prints. Isn't that pretty? With the moth, are you kidding? She's gorgeous. And the chickadee. And then we did this snail one. Very cool. Winged Matchbox. Hi, it's Amy. Hey, Amy. Amy Hale. Nice to see you. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. And then we have our pantry. So we have these 3 that we've done. And then I also started another one. I can feel the sickness taking over my body right now. Literally, I can feel myself getting sick. Like, I can feel like I'm already feeling more tired. I'm not vibing. A snail. Yes, Melanie, we did a whole snail art. It's a snail on a stump, and there are, let's see if I can zoom you in here for this. There's a fern and mushrooms, turkey tail mushrooms. There's a roly-poly bug at the bottom. Of course, there is a spider web with, oh, hold on, with a spider. Then there's a cocoon. Look at how cool my snail looks up close. Look at him. Aw, he's so cute. Isn't he beautiful? I love him. So many nice textures in there. Thank you. We've been feeling the drawing bug. I've been feeling very drawing lately. I'm going to pull this out because I'm going to, oops, I'm not going to rip the page, Laura. I'm going to pull it out so that I can scan it because I can't make it into a print. I love it. I call it the ADHD craft cycle. Yes, I've been on the ADHD craft cycle. That is for sure. Oh, yeah. I went to Michael's to get that t-shirt. And at Michael's, I was looking to see if I could find this book. But it's not from Michael's, and I don't know where it's from. The pages are so thick. I have no information because there's no information on the book. I obviously pulled the sticker off. and I pulled off any information. So I don't have anything about this book written. I just know that the pages are so thick and I love them. Which I also forgot to mention, I actually got diagnosed with ADHD last week as an adult, something I never thought would ever happen. Congratulations on finally getting a diagnosis. I mean, congratulations sounds like a weird thing to say, but it actually is congratulations, because now with a diagnosis comes treatment. We love getting treatment for things. Always good to be able to get treatment. Oh my God, I don't want to get, I'm already sick. I don't have to say I don't want to get sick. It's already happened. I'm sick now. With my man cold. Isn't this pretty? It's a marigold. I like this. But congratulations on your diagnosis. Now you can get treated, which is amazing. There's a nasturtium, so pretty. Yes, and it's like I'm already on the right meds for it, but just knowing for sure is so nice. I understand that. And I 100% agree with you. Okay, so this can be another page that I can color on, because that's not accurate anymore. Isn't this pretty? I love this one. I think I'm going to pull that out to scan also. I'm gonna pull a bunch of these out to scan. Tomato. That's a nice little pumpkin, isn't it? Finally, the answer to decades of questions and concerns, right? This is one day that I don't care about oversharing about my life, because it's better than thinking about what's happening elsewhere. Yep. We're not thinking about that. We're just living a nice, happy, chilled out day. We're not worrying. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine, all right? It's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be fine. We're all gonna live through it. It's a super duper happy day for me. There, see? We can be positive. Okay, here's another page. I'm just ripping out the pages that are blank so that we can draw on them. Is there anything that I haven't added to? Oh, isn't that so cute? Come on. A little chicken art. I also love this one. Purple dead nettle. I think it's very cute. Sometimes I look back at my art stuff and I'm like, I like that. I like this pansy. The chicken is my absolute favorite. Yeah? I love this marigold. A lot. I like this one a lot. I feel like that might be one of my favorites. I think I'm gonna pull, nah, I'll leave that in. Okay, there. Everything is out that is needing to be scanned. So we have our snail art. We have our chickadee art. We have our little pantry. I love this pantry. We have our artist conch or conch, and we have our whatever she is. And then I have my backyard art. So I'm gonna scan all those to create prints. And now I have, let's double check that we are both negative. Looks like we're both negative. No fine lines or anything, no shadows. So we're just sick with a regular cold. Love that. The backyard art is beautiful. Thank you. Okay, so are we gonna draw or are we gonna crochet for the rest of the stream? What do you think? What's your vibe? How are you feeling? I don't know how I feel. I feel like I'm sick. I don't want to be sick. It's like I'm much more shocked by the diagnosis than the proposal. Yeah, it's when doctors take you seriously as a woman too. Assigned female at birth and taken seriously by a healthcare professional. Where are you? What's going on? Anywho. Oh, also we went to the thrift store the other day and I got another Santa or another snowman for 50 cents. This is the style I like for my Christmas stuff. I'll show him to you up close because he's very cute. But this is the style I prefer. It's like glazed and raw pottery. It's cute. I like him. 50 cents added to my Christmas decor, which we're not gonna start doing until November 12th. What? I'm just oscillating between cold drinks and hot drinks. What are we gonna do today? Are we gonna draw or are we gonna crochet? I wanna start knitting a sweater. Do I need to be knitting a sweater right now? No. Do I want to? Yes. I do love a knitted sweater. Also, is this scrunchie not the cutest? Do you want to see it? Because I'll show it to you. I made a new tutorial for a scrunchie. And it's got round petals and pointy petals. Let me show you them like organized. Because I made it so that it's every other petal is round. Hey, hey, hey! Why? Why are you like this? Why are both of you like this today? There's nothing happening. There's nothing going on. There's no reason for this behavior. Your behavior is, no, it's too loud, it's inappropriate. Nobody wants to hear it. No. They're like, maybe. There, look. Isn't it cute? Round petals and pointy petals, so it's like a little sunflower. See? So then I can just pop it on top of my already put together bun, and I end up looking more glam than I am, which I think is very fun. This is what I filmed yesterday. Do I want to draw? That's so cute. Thank you, Rosa. Yeah, I like it too. No more. Don't look at me like that. They're like, turned their head sideways. No. Do you want to come sit with me? Come here. Come here. You can come sit. You don't have to be screaming in the corner like a bunch of banshees. All right, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna draw or are we gonna crochet? Or are we gonna knit? What's the vibe? What do you think? Ugh, what should we do? We could do another crocheted scrunchie. I can't handle it. The noise is too much. It's stressing me out. I find it overstimulating, so please stop. They look at me and they turn their head. Christmas plan or not till later? What do you mean Christmas plan? I already have my Christmas plans. I'm actually almost done my Christmas shopping. Like I'm pretty freaking close to being done my Christmas shopping. I'm not. I keep thinking I am. I still need Alex, my dad, my mom, one of my friends with a baby, Alex's mom. Alex's mom, I feel like we know what we're getting her. Also, Alistair. I only have a parrot and a sweater for him. How did that happen? I don't know. You say we should crochet? All right. All it takes is one. If you answer, you get Use your words, Laura. If you answer, your wish is my command. Words are hard. Okay, so I actually do have an idea for another crocheted scrunchie. So maybe we could try that today. Try to figure it out together. Because I have an idea and I tried to execute it and it didn't work. So I'm going to try again. Here we go. Like this. Like actual petals that come off. So that's my plan. And we're going to figure out how to do it, okay? There we go. Almost everyone in my life is getting homemade loofah soaps for Christmas because I am broke and I have a ton of loofah. You know? I don't see anything wrong with that. These birds are going to get my brain overstimulated. Ooh, then you can make a scrunchie that looks like a flower. If it were me, I would crochet. Are you actually broke? If you have a ton of loofah though, lol. Okay, so the center of the flower is not brown. The center of the flower is yellow. Flowers are not brown in the middle. They are yellow. So let's start with yellow. And I'm starting with 64 because 64 is divisible by lots of things, which makes it easy. And I'm doing 64 single crochets. I'm starting with a chain 1, and that'll be my first single crochet, and then I'll do 63 additional. So 1, 2, sorry, I have to count for this part. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, you're not looking at the right spot here. Hold on. There. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Oh, how is that already cramping my finger? 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, ow, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, sorry if you're counting, 60. Why is my hand so crampy? I did film all yesterday. 61, 62, 63, and 64. Okay, so there's 64 stitches in my round, which creates a really nice full elastic so that the elastic can stretch fully, which is what we want. 64. Okay. And now I want to create like actual petals. So I think I want to do like a chain of 10. What color flower do we want? Do we want to do a purple flower maybe? These are the colors I have to work with. We could do, why don't we do a light purple flower? It's a pretty color. So first, I'm going to join my round at the top of my chain with a slip stitch. Then I'll chain one, and I'm going to single crochet into the first stitch. 64. So it's going to be in groups of 8. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There will be 4 stitches. Then I'm going to skip 1 stitch. I'm trying to think here. No, and then in the 5th stitch I'll do single crochet, chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and then single crochet again in the same stitch, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in the 5th stitch, and then so that's 5, 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there's my first group of 8. Petal with 4 on each side, right? And then we'll do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the 5th stitch, single crochet, chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then single crochet, and then 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 has a single crochet, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then single crochet in the same spot. By the way, I'm yelling other numbers, lol. Work is slow. I'm working on a blanket that should have been a friend's wedding gift, but the wedding was last week. Well, it can be a month anniversary gift instead. That's true. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, see? There's our petals now. Then 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the 5th stitch we do 1, hold on, that's groups of 9. If there's 8 between each one, that's going to be incorrect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should only be 7 between each one. See, this is what we gotta figure out on these things. My math was off. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the 5th stitch, I'm going to do double crochet here instead. Double crochet. That's going to make it taller. And then chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going to do a double crochet in the same spot. Okay, so then that's 4 and this is 5, and then we need 3 more. 6, 7, and 8. My math was not right. And now we start 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in the 5th stitch, double crochet, chain 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then double crochet. And that was number 5, 6, 7, 8. There, that's more like it. And now because we did the double crochets, the height change will be a little bit more obvious. Oh, excuse me. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, gets a double crochet, chain 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we'll do another double crochet. And that was 5. Now 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Very cool. Now we're going to get petals out of it. It's going to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in the 5th stitch, double crochet, chain 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't get how you figure out all this out on the fly. Candace, what I'm doing in my head is I started with 64, which is divisible by 8, right? 8 times 8? What's... Yeah, 8 times 8, right? Is 64. Anyway, 64 is divisible by 8. So I'm grouping each petal as a group of 8 stitches. And then I'm looking at it in the round, and I want the stitches to be tall, so the chain 10s make the tall, like, loopy shape. And then I just do double crochets to heighten it a little bit. That's how I'm mathing it. I'm not sure what kind of rabbit hole I've dove down, but I'm grateful for the lack of politics. Stoned Diablo guy, welcome. 1, 2. The lack of politics is what we're aiming for today. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Today we're doing a little bit of crochet. How do you get the split screen on a live? I have my phone. This is my phone. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the 5th stitch, we'll do a double crochet because that increases the height a little bit. Double crochet, chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, the setting's not on YouTube. It's on the live stream software I use. Another double crochet, and then 3 more because it's 5, and then here's 6, 7, and 8. And now, how far do we have left? Still a couple more petals here. Have a good day. I'm swiping into work. Sounds good. Have a good rest of your day. Don't work too hard, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in the 5th stitch, double crochet, 1 and 2, and then chain 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then another double crochet in the same stitch. Then 3 more single crochets, 1, 2, and 3. I use OBS. And then 4 more, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then in the 5th one, double crochet. Oops. And then chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Thank you for answering, especially in the middle of counting. You're welcome.
So, what's the prognosis, doctor?
I'm sick, and we don't have COVID.
Okay, good.
Just a regular sickness. Thanks for getting me sick. Appreciate it.
I didn't actually. I told you to do everything up there.
And you know what? Guess who's not sick?
Who?
Alistair or Julia.
So does that mean?
It means that we just got sick outside of them. So it's your fault. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then a double crochet in the same spot. And then, if my math was more or less okay, there should be 3 more spots. 1, 2, hell yeah, and 3. She counts so good. She's such a good counter. Okay, so now we've got our petals sorted out. Did he go to a germy gym to get buff and brought home sickies? No, he did not. He did not go to the gym. We did go to his physio appointment. We went to get groceries at Costco. It was just living life. L-I-V-I-N. Okay, now I'm gonna just tie us a little knot. Don't want you to fall out of the hook. There we go. Then I'm gonna join my round with a slip stitch. Gorge, 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 and then chain 1. And I'm gonna do single crochets until I get to the petal. And then in the petal, there's 10 stitches here. I can do maybe 3 single crochets. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll do 2 single crochets, a half double crochet, and then 2 double crochets, I think, in that spot. And I'm gonna just cover my tails. Okay, so I'll have single crochets in each of my single crochet stitches. That'll make it easy for thinking. I won't have to think too hard. We love not thinking. All right, single crochets in each of the single crochets. And then we'll do 2 single crochet stitches. 1, 2. Then we'll do a half double crochet, half double crochet. Then we'll do 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. Okay. And then we'll do chain 3, 1, 2, 3. and then 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, and then a half double crochet, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, half double crochet, and then 2 single crochets, 1 and 2, and that creates a nice little petal, right? Right. Okay, and then we'll single crochet in all of the other stitches until we get to the next petal. Thanks a lot, Alex.
Yeah, I told you.
You told me, and then you coughed into the air like a toddler.
I didn't actually.
You did.
I was away from you like 2 days.
Hey, well, now we can kiss again. Because you already got me sick. I mean, what else would I have?
Exactly.
1, 2, half double, 2 doubles, 1 and 2, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 doubles, 1 and 2. You should probably call physio. You should call physio.
What?
You should call physio
I'm sure what?
that you're sick and see if you should reschedule.
Okay.
Half double, and then 2 singles, 1 and 2, and then back to our single crochets until the next petal. Easy peasy. Alex? Alex,
What?
you can tell them you tested negative. So here's my petals now. Cute. Hi, Beelzebub. You should call them ASAP though. Because you have an appointment today. And they might not allow you to, you might have to pay for canceling if you don't call. Okay. 1 and 2. What do you mean, why? And then 1. And then 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. Oops. 2, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, and then a half double crochet, and then 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. There we go, and we'll single crochet to the next petal. And then I think what I'm going to do for the next round here is I'm going to do like double crochets, but just at the petal. So like we'll single crochet on all of the single crochets, but as soon as we hit here, we'll do double crochets. Maybe we'll even do 2 double crochets per stitch once we get to the petal, just so that they have like more, you know, more size to them. I'm so not in the mood to get sick right now. I mean, it's already crappy weather. Thanks, I hate it. I woke up this morning and it was raining and I was like, why is it raining? And then after that, I saw the election results and I was like, oh, that's why. And then I was like, today we're not going to deal with the election. We're just going to enjoy doing craft things. And we're not going to think about it because I don't want to think about it. It doesn't feel good to think about. So instead I'm just going to go, let's make a scrunchie. Let's play with paint and bleach on a t-shirt. Let's do this. Let's do this. We don't have to think about what the future holds, okay? We don't have to think about Ukraine. We don't have to think about Palestine. We don't have to think about inflation. We don't have to think about general racism, xenophobia, anti-Semitism, homophobia, just all of the different phobia and isms. We don't have to think about those right now. We can just play with yarn. 1, 2, 3. And we can think about those things tomorrow. Because guess what? They're still going to be here tomorrow. Today is the day to not think about it. No, not thinking about it does not help, but it does make me feel. I don't want to think about it. Yes, exactly. I don't want to think about it either. Because I don't want to. Because it's not going away. So if I don't think about it today, it's fine. Because it's not going away. It'll be here tomorrow, just waiting for us. So today doesn't have to be the day. Wise words from Scarlett O'Hara. Tomorrow is another day. Art unites people. Absolutely it does. Art brings us together and allows us to just hang out and feel nice and calm together. This is looking fun. Interesting petals. Okay, 1, 2. When I read Scarlett O'Hara, my brain read Catherine O'Hara, and I was like, I like her. And then I realized you meant Scarlett O'Hara, and that's a different thing altogether. 1, 2, 3. Free at last. 1 and 2. And a bunch of single crochets to get us to our next petal. 2 more petals to do, and then we get to figure out how to make them more petal shaped and less just pointy and hollow. So let me just stretch those stitches. There we go. Isn't that fun? Have you ever seen Gone with the Wind? Yeah, that's why I said free at last. Free at last, free at last. God almighty, I'm free at last. Or something like that. Yes, I've seen Gone with the Wind many times. Many times? Probably 5 times. I don't know about many times, but yes, I have seen Gone with the Wind several times. One, 2, 1, and then 2 more. 1, 2. That quote is Martin Luther King. Silly. No, she says it at the end of the movie. Doesn't she? I'm pretty sure she says that at the end of the movie. 1, 2, 3. She says something that's repeated 3 times like that. No, I'm pretty sure she says that at the end of the movie. I'm not crazy. Did I just quote Martin Luther King and think it was from Gone with the Wind? No, I know that part of the Martin Luther King speech. I'm talking about... What does she say at the end of the movie then? That's embarrassing. Maybe it's not the end of the movie. It's when, yeah, no, it's the end of the movie. It's when she bites into the food and then spits it out because she feels bad because she's been so selfish the whole time. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna look it up if you don't look it up. 1 and 2. We're almost there, by the way, with the end of this round. And then half double and single 1 and 2. I'm gonna look it up. Give me a sec. Scarlett O'Hara, end of movie quote. Oh, after all, tomorrow is another day. Oh, I'm gonna live through this when it's all over. I'll never be hungry again. I'll never be hungry again. As God is my witness, I'll never be hungry again. Scarlett O'Hara, free at last? Am I crazy? What is her favorite line? As God is my witness, as God is my witness, they're not going to lick me. I'm going to live through this, and when it's over, I'll never be hungry again. With God as my witness, if I have to steal, lie, cheat, or kill. Okay, well, apparently I'm just full on wrong. In the middle, she says, as God is her witness, she'll never be hungry again. You know, sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. Be surprised. Are you surprised about that? Because you shouldn't be. There we go. In the middle, she states, as God is her witness, she'll never be hungry again. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. I've watched it a million times. 1, 2. I definitely have not watched it a million times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You know what? I do crochet. Don't worry about me, okay? Doesn't need to make sense all the time. Sometimes things I say don't make any sense. And that was one of them. Free at last. Me quoting Martin Luther King, thinking I'm quoting Gone with the Wind. Can we say we are surprised? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. There we go. Join with a slip stitch. And there we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Good. Read both books on the train. Oh, I've watched a million times and read both books on the train to Florida. Well, I didn't, obviously. Okay, so now I'm gonna single crochet until I get to the petal. And then once I hit the petal, I'm gonna switch, I think, to double crochets. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Double crochets up the side of the petal. And then when I get to the top of the petal, I'll do multiple double crochets. I don't know, I'm figuring this out as I go along. Just bear with me, okay? I feel like we'll figure it out together. All right, so there's my double crochets. Then I'll put 2 or 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in there. 5 looks good, right? Yeah, I hear you. Maybe we do 6 just to create an overfilled petal. Yep, I hear ya. And then we'll double crochet down the side of the petal. And then we'll single crochet across the single crochets. It's gonna be super. Yeah, that looks like more like a petal now, right? Something, sort of more. Not really. It's fine. It's gonna be great. 1, 2. Okay, after this round, we'll do another round where we only put slip stitches where the single crochets are, so they stop growing. And then the double crochets where the petals are as our final round. And then it'll look like a flower, hopefully. Like an iris petal almost, with the purple and yellow. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's the intentional nature of this, Candace. Totally on purpose. It's an iris petal. Thank you for noticing. And then we do 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there we go. Now we double crochet down these till we get to the second single crochet on the petal. Oops. There's the half double. Oops. Little snug. And then the first single. And then the second single. And then we'll turn into single crochets. And then we'll single crochet until we get to the next petal. Except for that iris petals only have a few. This has 8 petals, so maybe a little more than needed. Yeah. There we go. Now 6 of these in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Look at how cute those petals look. Very fun. 3 up, 3 down. Yeah, well this would be 4 up, 4 down. Color-wise, you're right though. Two, 3, 4. Do you think we should switch to another color for the next round? Or just keep it purple for the whole thing? I think maybe we keep it purple actually, now that I'm thinking about it. If you had some dark purple as an accent, it would keep the feel going. I do have dark purple, but I feel like the next round is gonna have slip stitches and those are not gonna look good in an accenting color. Slip stitches will show up yucky. They won't look pretty. You know? Two, 3, 6. I think Alex is rescheduling his physio. Oops. Which is good, because I don't want to go to physio if I'm sick. Wow, I haven't been sick in a while, and I realize it because just the feeling of like mild sickness starting in my body is making me like, I want to go lie down. Poor me. I think I'm going to lie down after the stream, I'm going to be honest with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then back to single crochets. Yeah. Looking good. Hey, by the way, have all of you who are here clicked the thumbs up button? I would really appreciate if you could. Also, if you check out yesterday's tutorial, I put out a tutorial for a newborn baby hat worked in the round, and it's like a really good tutorial and people are so far liking it. So if you are interested in making either a baby hat or a hat for a doll, newborn sized, I'd appreciate if you could check it out and comment on it, like it, share it, whatever types of things you do on YouTube videos. I'd really appreciate it. Because it seems to be doing well. But even if you don't go on and look at that video, don't forget to click the like on this video because it helps. I saw that. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the sun is coming out. 5. And 6. I did all of that, of course. I saw, Candace. Thank you. Appreciate you. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we switch back to single crochets. We're almost done. We have 2 more petals left. Now it's starting to be a little bit more obvious. Hold on. These are more petally. There. Right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip stitch on these middle ones. And I think I'm going to start double crocheting somewhere closer to the middle here to have the petals start earlier. Once I finish this round, I still have 3 more petals. It's gonna be so frilly if you double it around a pony. I know, that's the hope. That's what we want to do. So on the next round, how many are in between each? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so there's 9 stitches between each petal. So if there's 9 between each petal, we're gonna do, what, 3 additional double crochets on each one, on either side of each one. Yeah. I know what I'm talking about. Don't worry, I'll show you when I get there. I like figuring these things out. It's a lot of entertainment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 5 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we switch back to single for 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Thank you for liking the video. I saw that. Thank you. 1, 2. We're making a flower instead of thinking about politics. 3, 4, and 5. Oh, excuse me. 5, and then 6 in the top of the petal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then 5 down the side of the petal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to single crochets. And I think I have one more petal. Yeah, one more, and then we're going to be doing, maybe I should switch colors. No, I have an idea. Okay. I have an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, just follow along. I have an idea. Because I feel like the sides of the petals are getting too big, but I have an idea. The wheels are churning there. Yes, they are. And I've figured it out. I've come up with a solution. Let me just finish the last petal first, and then we can get to this brilliant plan I have, which hopefully will work. I think it'll work. It's gonna be fine. I got it. I figured it out. Okay, now I'm gonna do 6 in the middle here. 1, 2, I think I have to change colors because I don't think I'm gonna have enough of this purple. 3, so I think we are going to switch to the dark purple after all. 4, 5, 6, and then 5 down the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and then we are going to do a few to get us over to the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, one more to make 9, and then we'll join the round, but we're also going to change colors into the dark purple. That is what I have a lot of. Okay, so here's my brilliant plan, okay? So I'm at the middle right now because I did 3 and then I have 4 on the other side. So instead of a chain 1 here, I am going to go down into the row, 2 rows down, and do a single crochet like that, right? Follow me. And then, so that's 1. Then I'll have 1 single crochet. And then I'll jump into double crochets. 1, and I'm going to do 2 in the first stitch to start that petal out wide. 2 in the first stitch, and then we'll double crochet up, and that'll be the side of the petal. So the petal will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's a scrunchie. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to do another 2 double crochets in 1 stitch. 1 and 2. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3. And that brings us to the top of the 6. So then we'll do 2 more here. 1 and 2. Love a scrunchie, don't we all? I love a scrunchie. I'm literally wearing a scrunchie. 1 and 2. And now we're in the 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 2 here, and then we'll do 2 more. 1 and 2. And then in this third one, this top stitch, we'll do 3 in there. 1, 2. Or do we just do 2? We'll just do 2. Yeah, 2. And then we'll do 1 and 2. And that'll bring us to another spot where we have to put 3. 1 and 2 in the same spot, I mean. And then we'll do 3 more stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Then in the next stitch we'll put 2, 1 and 2. And then we'll do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And then in the next one, right, there's 3 in between. 1, 2, 3. And then in the next one we'll put 2, 1 and 2. And now that's our petal. And then we'll do single crochet. And then we'll do single crochet down through the yellow. And then we'll do single crochet again. And now we're back at another petal. So we'll do 1, whoa, and 2. Yeah. See? Like this. Now that's the petal. Does that make sense? We made the petal bigger. Hopefully. 1, 2. Let's see if my count was good. That's cool how it changed. And 3. Well, we'll see if it worked. And then 2 in this one. 1 and 2. And then 3 more. 1, 2. If my counts are right. 3. And then 2 in the next one. 1 and 2. And then 2 more. 1 and 2. Yeah. Okay, good. My counts were good. 2 in the top, 1 and 2. Then the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and then 2 in the next stitch. 1. Yeah, and 2. And then 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And then 2 in the next stitch. 1 and 2. And then 3 more. 1. Hi. Oops. 2. And 3. And then 2 in the next one. 1 and 2. And then a single crochet in the next one. And then a single crochet underneath the next one, and then single crochet in the next one, and then 2 double crochets in the next one. 1 and 2. There, see, now we have these big floofy petals, and then the middles will go up like that. See? It may be a little bit gigantic. Hi Beelzebub. Hi Gary. I need to take a sip of my coffee. Why does this always happen? Because I let it sit for too long and it evaporates, that's why. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Can we have a moment to acknowledge that I was on time today? Kind of a big deal. Oh no, my throat hurts. I'm going to be a man cold today. I can feel it. I have a man cold incoming. 1, 2, 3. That's wrong. I made a mistake. It's okay. Nearly fell off my chair. Why? Because I'm gonna be man cold sick later. I can feel it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 more. 1, on time. Oh, pff. Yeah. Nearly fell off your chair because you were so excited about me being on time for once. 1, 2, 3, and 2 in the next one. 1, and 2. Yeah, it was kind of exciting for me to be on time. Let's be honest with ourselves. 1 and 2. My phone is at 20%. And then 2 in the next one. 1 and 2. And then 2 next stitches. There's 1 and 2. And then 2 in the next one. 1 and 2. It's gonna be great. This is gonna be such a cute little scrunchie. Just believe. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 more in the next stitch, 1 and 2. It might end up being like a little bit frillier and fluffier than we originally like thought it would be, but that's okay. Sometimes things just end up different than the original plan. And I don't know what the original plan was, but this is a lot. It's a very large, ruffly scrunchie right now. It's gonna be cool though, okay? Just believe. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then 1 and 2 and 3. It's gonna be great. This is super intentional and it's not gonna be too gigantic to wear. We just have to believe. 1, 2, 3, and then single crochet, then single crochet down through the bottom, and then single crochet, and then 2 double crochets, and bada bing bada boom, we got this. 1 and 2. It's all working out. You can try it on when it's done. Exactly, and you'll see it's not too big. It's just the right amount of big. Then we have 1, 2, and 3. And 2 in the next stitch. 1 and 2. And then 3 more stitches. 1, 2, and 3. And then 2 in the next stitch. 1 and 2. She is getting a little bit large, isn't she? But like, here's what I'm imagining, okay? The middle of the petal sticks up and the outer petal sticks down. No problem. See? Like that. It's cute. It's intentional. I'm dying. I can feel it. It's not going well. Delightful. The film on top of a coffee. My poor throat. Okay. 1, 2. And then we have 2 more here. It looks great. Thanks, Mary. 1, 2. And then 2 more. 1 and 2. And then 2 in the next. 1, 2, and then 2 in the next. 1 and 2. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 in the next stitch. There's 1 and 2. And then 3 1 in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. And then 2 in the next. 1 and 2. And then single crochet in the next stitch. And then single crochet under the entire row, single crochet in the next stitch, and then 2 double crochets in the next stitch. 1, 2. I feel like it's gonna be easy. This is gonna be an easy one. Should I do a tutorial on it? I don't know, maybe. It's kind of a weird shape. I don't know what people would want this. I mean, I'm gonna wear it because I'm making it, but like, is it tutorial worthy? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. I like scrunchies because you can just figure it out as you go and it doesn't really matter because it's gonna be wrapped around a ponytail anyway. then 2 in the next one. 1, 2, 3, 2 in the next one. 1 and 2. My birds are very happily crunching their seeds this morning. I'm happy you guys are being nice. Then 2 more. 1 and 2. And then we'll put 2 in the next stitch. 1 and 2. Please send your thoughts and prayers my way, because if I'm getting sick, that means I might have to deal with a cold sore soon, and I don't want to. 1 and 2. Then count to 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 in the next one. 1 and 2. And then the next 3. 1, 2, and 3. I think this might be the last round. It feels like it's quite large. I think if we go around any more times, we're gonna end up with something ridiculous. It's already kind of ridiculous, but like in a good way. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 in the next. 1 and 2, and then a single crochet under the next one, and then single crochet, and then 2 double crochets. 1. It's cute. If nothing else, save the live so we can go back to it, but yes, I'd love a tutorial. Well, if you would like a tutorial, then I will film one. 1, 2, 3. My wish is your wish is my command. My wish is your command. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 in the next one. And 2. And then 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. 2 in the next. 1. And 2. Apologies for the sniffling. Then 2. 1 in the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2, and then 2 in the next stitch. Nope, off the computer. You're never allowed on there. I don't know what you think you're gonna do. You know? You're never allowed on there. 1, 2, and then 2 in the next stitch. 1. I think there's only one more petal after this. And 2. 1, 2. And 2 in the next one. And 2. Is there 2 petals left or 1 petal? Please let there just be 1. Ugh, there's 2 whole petals left. Takes so long. We're gonna finish it though. It's gonna be fine. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can barely see. There's Thunder's head. Just having some water. 1, 2, 3. Now 2 in the next one. 1 and 2. And then 3 more. 1, 2. Sorry if you're also counting this morning. 3. And then 2 in the next one. 1 and 2.
You're still sick?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Oh,
You're not sick.
my bad. I misunderstood.
There you go.
1 and 2. 1, 2, and 3. Hey Alex, can you take Thunder out? No, out, out. Thanks.
Oh, we're working. Thunder. Thunder.
He was just waiting to go pee.
I
Out.
was eating. Out.
Go on. One, 2, 3, 2 in the next one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 in the next one. Oh my gosh, I really want to finish this right now. 1 and 2. We're gonna finish it. I'm not going until we're done, okay? 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 in the next one, and 2, and then 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 in the next. 1 and 2, and then a single crochet, and then a single crochet under the whole thing, and then a single crochet, that is full. That is a full scrunchie. Man, these goofy cat reels on Facebook are doing me in lately. Oh yeah? We love a goofy cat. That's for sure. 1 and 2. And 1, 2, and 3. Then 2 in the next stitch. 1 and 2. And then 1 in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 in the next one, and 2, and then in the next 2 stitches. 1. Hope you recover from this illness quickly. Me too. I don't feel nice. Alex has been sick all week though, so it better not be the same thing. It better just be something less aggressive and more gentle. 1, 2, and then 2 more. 1 and 2, and then 3 more. 1. We're almost done. We're almost done. 2 and 3. Apologies about the sniffles. I know it's not a nice sound. I've never laughed so hard. Really? Oh, that's kind of fun. I love that for you. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, and then 2 in the last one. 1 and 2. And now I can join my round with a slip stitch. Ooh, I can feel my cheeks warming up. Like, I don't feel great. I don't feel good, you guys. Blame Alex. I'll be here on Friday, don't worry. I'll just be complaining the whole time. All right. Here we go. Here's how my little scrunchie looks. I'll weave that end in. So let me just put it over my bun in a double wrap. Oops, we got it twisted around. Hold on. I want those petals all facing out. Ta-da! Oh, that's cute. Come on, that's pretty cute. Little flower petals. What do we think? Is she cute or is she cute? Ugh. Ugh. Let's pull the whole thing out, shall we? Okay, so if we did it with a ponytail instead of a bun, let's see how it looks with a ponytail. There we go. Ponytail. V cute, VV cute. I'm into it. I think we did well. Good call. Good call on that one, friends. Oh, I'm fading fast. Love it. Cool. I'm glad you guys like it. I like it too. I will be wearing it for the rest of the day. And guess what? We finished right on time because we started right on time. I love that for us. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go to bed now for an hour, and then I'm gonna get up and see how I feel after that. Hopefully I feel amazing and I don't feel sick at all. That would be super. So please send your thoughts and prayers. And also, if you are not happy about how the election went, just disconnect from the internet today because it's not going to change anything. If you're happy about how the election went, probably still disconnect from the internet today. It's not going to help anything. If you're in Canada and it doesn't really apply to you, that's great too. By the way, don't forget to click the thumbs up button on the video. If you're here, it's down here somewhere. Click the thumbs up right down here. Thank you so much. And if you already did, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you to everyone who's supporting the channel this month. Here is the list of channel supporters. You guys are awesome. If you would like to join and become a channel supporter, check the links in the description box down below. It helps the channel. And subscribe if you're new. We live stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. till 12 p.m. And we get together for chatting, crafting, all the things. And also, I put out a new crochet tutorial every Tuesday. So there's a new tutorial out right now for this very cute little ruffly lacy hat. Very cute. Simple design. So if you're interested in that, check out down in the links below the channel. You can check them out. All my videos. Lots of tutorials available. Literally hundreds of tutorials available. But if you're not into the tutorials and you just like to hang out with us, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. till 12 p.m. And it's 12 p.m. So I'm out of here. Okay? Okay. See ya!